Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. In the previous class I am discussing about the pH calculation. Now a continuation part. Question is, calculate the pH of 0.05 m H2SO4 solution. Now we know the formula. pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. This H plus ion concentration is equal to normality of H2SO4, but here given molarity. Therefore first you convert into normality. Then normality is equal to N into M. H2SO4 N factor, number of replaceable hydrogen here 2, therefore N factor 2, then 2 into molarity, that is 0.05. Then if you feel confusion, mean you make like this, 2 into 5 into 10 power minus 2, therefore 2 into 5 10, and this is 10 power minus 2, this is 1 cancel, therefore 10 power minus 1 nothing but 0.1. This is normality. Now put in this formula. pH is equal to negative logarithm of 10 power minus 1. Then this is log e power x form, minus into minus plus, then 1. pH is equal to 1. Then what is the pOH? pOH is equal to how much? 13. Because you don't know how to calculate this. So now we know that H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration is equal to 10 power minus 14. This is ionic product of water. We know very well. Now apply the logarithm both sides. Log H plus ion concentration into OH minus ion concentration into log 10 power minus 14. Now this can be log A into B form is there, then log H plus ion concentration plus log OH minus ion concentration, that equal to log A power x form is there, therefore this is minus 14. Now multiply with the negative charge, then this is negative logarithm of H plus concentration, negative logarithm of OH minus concentration, negative into negative positive. Now this is H plus ion concentration mean pH plus OH minus ion concentration mean pOH is equal to 14. pH is equal to 1 sent to right side, minus 14 minus 1 13. So directly we can calculate like this also. You have to remember pH plus pOH is equal to 14. This is very important formula. You have to remember this. And next, student generally confuse when like this is given. So always keep in mind, when molarity is given you have to convert into normality. This is the most important term when you calculate this. Now consider same question, but I will change the name. Here H2SO4 is there. Now barium hydroxide may be given. Now this is the base or acid. This is the base. Barium hydroxide is the base. So now always when base is given, first we calculate pOH, because base means OH minus ion concentration producing, and acid means H plus ion concentration. Therefore when base given, then you have to always calculate first pOH. Later you have to calculate the pH by using this formula. So now this is barium hydroxide, OH minus ion concentration is equal to barium normality of barium hydroxide. This is very clear. Then how to calculate this? Normality is equal to N into molarity. N factor here 2, because number of replaceable OH is 2 and this is 0.05. Then answer directly already like this calculated, therefore 10 power minus 1. Then pOH formula is equal to negative logarithm of OH minus ion concentration, therefore pOH, this is pOH is equal to this is 10 power minus 1, 10 power minus 1, therefore POH is 1, therefore pH is equal to 13. So all these are very simple problem. In classroom whatever I teach, it look like the very simple die, but way of solving problem like this one. That's why I am taking the very simple values to solve this question in the classroom. But like this may not be come in your examination. Only you have to know the way of problem solving. Okay. Now we know that acid and base, when it is given like this, pH we are calculating. If pH given, then how to calculate the H plus An concentration or OH minus An concentration. Now the question is, calculate H3O plus ion concentration or H plus ion concentration. The pH of solution is 4.8. The pH of solution is 4.80. Now we know the formula. pH is equal to negative logarithm of H3O plus ion or H plus ion, anyone, right? Already I told you very clearly. Now pH is given how much? 4.8 is equal to minus log of H plus ion or H3O plus ion concentration. Negative sign sent here, minus 4.8, that equal to, this is log H3O plus ion concentration. This is nothing but base 10 form. Which one this is? Generally base 10 form is there, mean we are not representing the base 10, but you have to consider that is. Now both sides, if you do like this, 10 power minus 4.8 is equal to 10 power log base 10 H3O plus concentration is equal to, like this. In mathematics you know that 10 power log base 10 x is there, mean that answer is x. So that you know in mathematics. So based on that I am writing this is, so 10 power minus 4.8 is equal to, this is which one? X, mean H3O plus. Otherwise this form also I given, log a power x is equal to y, then x is equal to a power y. So this equation we can write like this also, there is no problem. Now if like this is given, then how to calculate this is? Its meaning this is anti-logarithm. So I will solve first for competitive exam purpose how to calculate. Okay, when minus sign is given, this will be raised to 1, and this value, point value, is subtracted from 1 minus. Therefore H3O plus ion concentration is equal to, this should be 10 power minus 5. Before point value, that should be raised to 1 extra, then this is minus 5, and this 0.8 value subtracted from which one? This 0.8 is subtracted from 1, that is 0.2. For this 0.2 you have to see anti-log. Then how to see this anti-log? You have the table. But without anti-log I can write, because now log 2 value is how much? 0.3. Now apply the both side anti-logarithm, anti-log into log 2 is equal to anti-log 0.3. Anti-log log cancel. Then 2 is equal to anti-log 0.3. So anti-log of 0.3 how much? 2. Now nothing but we have to see anti-log of 0.2. Here 0.3 is a 2. Then we don't know the 0.2 value, but also we can write the answer, because how much this is? 0.3 mean here 0.2 is there, mean here 2 mean here less, that may be 1.5 or 1.6, we can write answer roughly. But always if you want to depend on logarithm, anti-logarithm table to see where it is, also it is time taking process. So answer is H plus 3 ion concentration is its antilog is how much? 1.6 into 10 power minus 5. This answer. I hope many students may not understand this is. So actually according to this 10 power, if you not understand it, according to this, so pH is equal to negative logarithm of H3O plus ion concentration. This is minus and here, therefore directly I am writing minus 4.8 is equal to log of H3O plus ion concentration, anti-log minus 4.8 is equal to log antilog cancel, both side antilog I am multiplying, therefore H3O plus ion concentration. Now like this also, before point value will be raised to 1 when minus, when positive value is there as it is, positive value is there as it is, therefore 10 power minus 5 and this is raised to 1, this is subtracted from 1, so that don't forget. Then again you will get 0.2 value how much? 1.6 nearly, then 1.6, then this is equal to which one? H3O plus ion concentration. Then sir, you told with the minus sign if present for antilog, if plus sign is there, what will be happen? Now same consider, for example, I am not giving any question, consider example antilog, and these are only my shortcuts, these are rank shortcuts. Okay, antilog plus 4.8 is there, consider that equal to H3O plus ion concentration. Now when plus sign is there as it is value 10 power 4 only, right? No need to subtract when positive is there, 0.8. Now already given here in the log values, log 5 is 0.6991, roughly how much that is? 0.7. Here how much is there? 0.8 is there. 0.8 mean how much that is? Log 5 value is 0.7. Log 6 I am not giving exact value, roughly I am giving here 6 maybe, or nearly 7 you can write, 7 roughly, or 6.9 you can write, then you will get the answer like this. Okay, here this is not exact value, roughly we can give the answer. Okay, for competitive exam purpose roughly it is applicable, but PUC exam purpose you have to see the exact answer from your logarithm table. Okay, when positive is there before point value as it is in the form of 10 power, and this value you have to see anti-logarithm value this is. When negative is there, 1 extra 10 power minus 5, this we have to subtract from the 1, the subtracted value you have to see anti-log, therefore 1.6. So 2 times I repeated, if you not understand again repeat and listen this and you will get the answer. This is only the simplest way to solve the problem. Okay, so I given the question, when concentration is given we have to solve the pH, when pH given then we have to solve the H plus ion concentrations. This is similar to the what do you call, well, similarly you can calculate for OH minus ion concentration also. Now one more question is, calculate the pH of solution containing H plus ion concentration is equal to 1.0 into 10 power minus 3. 1.0 into 10 power minus 3. Now pH is equal to negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration. Consider this is HCl only, consider, then only you will get the direct. Otherwise if any H2SO or anything is given, then you have to convert molarity into normality. Again that N factor will be applicable. Therefore here H plus HCl only consider, and this is 1 into 10 power minus 3. Then some student, how they will calculate this? pH is equal to negative logarithm of 1 in, this is A into B form, therefore plus minus log of 10 power minus 3. then this will be minus, okay, log 1 value how much? 0, then minus in 0, 0 only, and this is minus into minus plus, then it is 3. Then you are writing answer is 3 like this. Now options are maybe given like this. Option A is 3, option B is 3.0, option C is 3.00, and option D is 3.00 like this given. Now you will get the confusion. Actually in our India, like these questions are very rare to ask. They are not considering the significant figures. You already learned the significant figure in the first chapter. So that concept also if apply, then your answer is maybe our student will answer this one 3 only, or this only, or yeah, all are looking 3 only. But significant figures if you apply, then you will get the answer. So in this, the given value h plus n concentration logarithm of 1.0 into 10 power minus 3. So you know that in scientific notation, this total is significant. Then how many significant figures are there? 2 significant figures are there. So in answer also we have to represent the 2 significant figure after decimal point. Therefore after decimal point 2 significant figures, this is the correct answer. If they given like this option, this type of questions are very rare for CET level, NEET level, but like this given mean this is a very tough question, because your mind not think immediately to the significant figure. So like this one concept also I given. Now you have to remember significant figure respective you have to represent. But if you see any of our objective books are very rare to consider this. If consider mean that is very good. Okay. So now we know that both way of solving the concentration given mean pH we will calculate. If pH given mean we will calculate the H plus ion concentration with the negative logarithm with the positive values also. It means anti-log how to apply also we know that very clearly. So these some mathematical formulas I given, you have to note down side and you have to practice that. I hope these formulas already comes regularly in your mathematics, but you are unable to apply in the chemistry or in physics. So practice that formulas. Now whatever the question I given with respect to acid, and one base also I given. Similarly, question is calculate the pOH of any following NaOH solutions. Following NaOH solution. In that, first one is 10 power minus 1 em, second one 10 power minus 2 em, and third one is 10 power minus 3 em, fourth 10 power minus 4, fifth 10 power minus 5, sixth 10 power minus 6, and seventh 10 power minus 7, eighth 10 power minus 8, ninth 10 power minus 9 em. Like these concentrations are given. Then how to calculate? Already I told you that up to here whatever the values are given, that respective pH will come because pOH, because this is a base. When base given, always try to calculate the which one? pOH first. Later you can calculate the pH. So pOH is equal to negative logarithm of OH minus ion concentration. Then pOH is equal to negative logarithm of 10 power minus 1. A power x form is there. Minus into minus plus 1. Log 10 1. Log 10 1. Therefore 1 into 1, that is 1. That is pOH. Then pH plus pOH is equal to 14. Then pH is plus 1 is equal to 14, then pH is equal to, when goes right side, minus 14 minus 1, that is 13. So here this is what you call POH. I am writing POH is equal to 1, here 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then pH is equal to, what is that? This is 13, this is 14 minus 2, 12, this is 11, this is 10, this is 9, this is 8. But same concept applicable here. H plus ion concentration respect to already one problem we calculated when 10 power minus 8 atm given. That time we consider acid H plus also, water H plus also. Here also we have to consider OH minus from the base, OH minus from the water. Therefore, that time I given here 6.79. 6.79 here, 6.97. This is a which one? POH. There pH. And here I given how much? 7. So this value you have to subtract from 14. Then how much you will get here? 7.0 mean 121 something. Here 7.03 like this you will get. Then 14 minus 7 7 only you will get answer. So this is a rank shortcut. Directly you can remember. These are the very important shortcuts. Without calculation you can answer in the competitive exam within the second. Before up to 10 power minus 6 their pH or POH is same, that power without negative charge. This is plus value only. Okay, and this is pH or POH 6.79. serial, remember 6 is 79. Here 6 same, but this is 79 is reverse here 97. If you want pH means subtract from the 14, then you will get this answer. Okay, so actually if you see this type of problem will not appear in your textbook, but every competitive exam textbook like this question will be asked. So I given two table, and this is applicable for only when n factor is 1. Now I given for NaOH, KOH is also applicable, but calcium hydroxide, magnesium hydroxide like this given, that time n factor change, that answer will be changed. So sir, you told that like this, then we answer, then that is wrong. So for when that n factor is equal to 1, that time it is applicable. So these are the shortcuts, very important. So now strong acid, strong base part is completed. Clear? When strong acid, strong base mixed, then what will happen we will see later. Now I will give about the weak acid. Second one, what is it? Weak acid. So weak acid pH. Before going to calculate the weak acid pH, we should know that ionization of weak electrolytes. What are the weak electrolytes? Example is weak acid, weak base. So first I will discuss about the weak acid. Okay, and one more term here not done before going to this one. Now consider this is a H plus ion concentration is some value. When it is by 100 factor is there. No. pH is equal to 1, pH is equal to 2. What is the difference? 1. So when pH is changing by 1 unit, pH is changing by 1 unit, their H plus ion concentration changes by factor, because pH is 1 mean H plus ion concentration is equal to 10 power minus 1, H plus ion concentration is equal to 10 power minus 2. Now if you divide this, then this is cancelled, therefore 10 power minus 1 is equal to 10 power 1, then it is 10 only. So when pH change is equal to 1, there H plus ion concentration change by a factor 10. This term is given in your textbook, you can underline from your textbook. When pH change is 1 unit, their H plus ion concentration change by a factor 10. Clear? So this statement is very important. If H plus ion concentration change, then pH how many units change also, that you can answer. For example, what do you call? H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 1. And next, H plus ion concentration changed to 100. 100 means 10 power 2, right? Or this one only consider H plus ion concentration. Then this will be 10 power minus 2, the change. Therefore, if you calculate the pH minus log of H plus ion concentration, that is minus log of 10 power minus 2, then pH change will be nearly 2. Like this is given in the form of sentence that I given with the one example. So if pH change is 1 unit, their concentration change by factor 10. If concentration factor change by 100, then their pH change is 2. Okay. So now ionization of weak electrolyte. Now I will write about the weak acid. This is very important. Now consider this is HA is a weak acid, aqueous, plus H2O liquid. Then you know that Bronsted-Lowry theory, acid gives the proton to this one, then this is converted to H3O plus aqueous and A minus aqueous, AQ. Now its concentration C, this is water. When water is given, we are not considering because its concentration is remain constant, and this is dash dash. Here C, from this concentration change as a C alpha, and then here with respect to this mole C alpha form, here also C alpha form, because there is stoichiometric equation 1 C alpha. Like this it is changed. Now we can write acid dissociation constant is equal to product by reactant. This is a product H3O plus concentration and A minus concentration. Denominator is HA concentration, and we are not representing the H2O liquid. If you represent and multiply here, actually that time we have to write K into H2O concentration, totally that is Ka only represented. And this one, H plus ion concentration or H3O plus ion concentration, C alpha, this is should be at equilibrium. This is T equal to 0 time, this T equal to T equilibrium time. Always we have to put the equilibrium concentration only in the equilibrium expression. Therefore C alpha and A minus also C alpha by HA concentration. This is C into C alpha. This can be represented C into 1 minus alpha. C taken common. C into 1, C minus C into alpha, C alpha. C taken as a common. Therefore C into 1 minus alpha. This is very clear. C cancel. Then C and alpha square 1 minus alpha, that equal to K. This is a formula. Now the question is Ka is equal to C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. If alpha is less than 1, then alpha can be neglected. When it is neglected, you know very well, in addition and subtraction, when multiplication is there, don't neglect that, or division is there, don't neglect that. Okay, already I shown that in the approximation method, less than 0.5% is there, less than 5% is there, that time x value or alpha value we can neglect here. So if condition here is less than 1, then we can neglect. That time Ka is equal to C alpha square by 1. Any value by 1, that is any value only. So now this is, then alpha is equal to what is that? Ka by C, square is there, then right side this is square root. Now this is the alpha value, and remember this, what is the alpha formula, but already we know that concentration is inversely proportional to the volume. Then we can write alpha is equal to square root of Ka. when C is there, 1 by V means V goes numerator, then it is like this. So these are very, very important. Now based on this formula, H plus ion concentration is, now according to this formula, H3O plus ion concentration at equilibrium is C alpha. H plus ion or H3O plus ion concentration C alpha. C only. Alpha mean what is that? Root of Ka by C. Root of Ka by C. When C is outside, if you take that is C square, 1C cancel, then you got the root K into C. Now we know that H plus ion concentration is equal to H3O plus ion concentration is equal to C alpha. If alpha value concentration are given, use this formula. Otherwise, this is root of Ka into C. Then Ka given when compulsory, that is weak acid. Keep in mind. Okay. And now H plus ion concentration is equal to root of Ka into C, that equal to Ka into C whole power 1 by 2. Now apply the negative logarithm. Negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration is equal to negative logarithm of Ka into C whole power 1 by 2. Negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration is equal to negative logarithm of log A into B form is there. Now Ka into whole power 1 by 2, then minus log C whole power 1 by 2, because this 1 by 2 for both Ka and C also. So now this can be minus log H plus ion concentration is equal to negative logarithm, and this is 1 by 2 because A power x form is there, log Ka minus 1 by 2 log C is there. Now this is negative logarithm of H plus ion concentration is known as the pH. This minus here, therefore half negative logarithm of K is known as the pKa, and this is minus half log C. Half taken common, then pH is equal to half and pKa minus log C. So sometime they may give the pKa or Ka, then convert into pKa and concentration, then you have to use this formula. This is about the calculation of pH. So this is also very important to calculate the pH of weak acid. If directly is there, we can neglect, otherwise use this formula. Okay, then when we have to neglect, when we don't want to neglect, I will discuss in the next class, because alpha is less than 1 is there, we can neglect. But how we know this is the very less value, at up to which point we have to neglect, up to which point we have to consider, student generally confused. So for this also I will give one shortcut, that time you will easily know this.